Alright, check it. This is a 2013 Porsche Cayenne. 2013 Porsche Cayenne 3.6. It came on the dash, say faulty regulator. I mean the alternator is bad. This is the one I took out. I'm gonna put this one in. I got it from a junkyard. No, actually, this is the one that I took out. I'm gonna put this one in. Spin it, you don't hear no noise. Nice and smooth. This is the one I took out. Spin it to hear a grinding noise. Yeah. Alright, this is how I did it. First, take this off. This cover right here. Take this cover off. Bam, take it off. This is how you take it off. The tabs. The tab. Just use a screwdriver and lift them up. Then you take this off. This. Just pop that off. Then you use a screwdriver. Take this off. Use a screwdriver. It's got two clamps. One there, one here. You gotta take the air box. You ain't gotta take the box out. Just take the cover off. Two clips. 1, 2. Pop it right out. Take this wire off. That's the mass airflow sensor. Just use a screwdriver, squeeze it, and pop it off. Pop that off of there. So I got this off. I got that off. And I got this off. So now you gotta take the belt off. The belt. I use a 17. Take the belt off. And then I take the tension. The tension I gotta come off. Got to take it off. These screws right here. See inside of them. I use this. For the two top one, I use this. For the bottom one, I use a regular Allen wrench at work because I couldn't get this in there. It's too long. So I took the tensioner off because the alternator hold in with two screws. The bottom screw, the tensioner cover it. No, actually the top screw, the tensioner cover it. And the bottom screw, a pulley cover it. This pulley right here, where's that? This pulley, you gotta take this pulley off. That's a 14 millimeter. You gotta take this pulley off because the bottom alternator screw is right here. This pulley's in the way, so you gotta take this pulley off. The pulley, you got a little cap on it. This little cap, it's over here. Just use like a little screwdriver like this and pop the cap off. Let's pop it off. And then use a 14 and take it off. And then take this wire off. Squeeze this away. That's the alternator wire. This is the live wire from the battery. That's a 13 millimeter also. Take it off. Don't let it touch the body of the car. Put it somewhere secure. Really, I was supposed to take it off right here, but I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna put it somewhere secure. So the box is still in. You don't gotta take the box out, just the cover. So then you take the two wires off the alternator. Then the two alternator bolts, they're 13 millimeter. One right here, one right here. Pop two bolts out. And then the alternator is kind of tight. It was kind of tight to come out, so I use a crowbar. Use a crowbar and squeeze it out. Use a crowbar and squeeze it out, but be careful where you rest that crowbar at because you don't want to damage anything. Make sure the crowbar is clear and not touching any engine parts. Alright, so I got the alternator out. And I ain't gotta take no fan out, none of that. That's it. Just reinstall it, put it back in just like you take it out. It's easy. It's like 1, 2, 3. And put back everything together. You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be harder. I watched a couple videos and it was taking the fender liner out and other stuff like that. I ain't had to do that. Take the tensioner off. 3 screw, hold it on. This, I used this for the 2 top screw, but it couldn't fit in the little space to take the bottom screw out, so I use a regular Allen wrench. It fit in there real perfect. See? Look, fit in there real perfect. And that's it. And put some WD-40. Well, I got this from a junkyard, so I'm gonna put some WD-40 in here. And I'm gonna use the hammer. I'm gonna tap these back a little bit, so when I put it in, it's not too tight. It's kind of loose, but when I tighten it up, it's gonna get tight back. So I'm gonna use the hammer. I'm gonna put some WD-40 on it. These move. These things right here, they move. I'm gonna tap them back so the alternator will fit in there freely. And that's it.